Hi guys, Mr. Leonard here. We just completed our acid rain lab and found our percent loss of material, and we have a huge variation between our different types of building materials. We already determined in class that the best type of graph to make would be a bar graph. Now I'm going to show you a quick and easy, awesome way to do this. First, if you go up to the little finder up in the corner, so if we're working from your desktop, it looks something like this, except you don't have all these icons and this awesome picture that I painted. So if we just go right here, type in Excel, EXCEL, let's open that up. If this is the first time that you're opening up Excel, it won't look like this. It'll ask you to install it and things like that. Just click yes and update and all those things. Eventually it will open. Once it opens, it will look like this. I don't need that right now, so I'll hide that. I'm going to zoom in so you can see what I'm doing. In column A, it's important that you type in all of your building materials and make sure that you spell them right. So the first one was brick. Okay, that one's done. Concrete, and so on. What I would like you to do is pause the video and type in the rest. Okay, I finished typing in all of my materials. Now my very next step in column B is to type in our calculations that we had just made. All of these calculations, this percent loss of material. So what we really figured out was, all right, we started with, let's say limestone, a little over 2 grams, and we ended with 0.96 grams. It lost a little bit more than half of its mass, which is an incredible amount to lose. Okay, sorry, I had to pause that video there as the lunch waves and the bell's about to ring. So anyway, so we have our percent loss of material. What you're going to do is type all of these in for all of your materials, um, all the way down from brick to porcelain, right in your column B. I'm going to do this the easy way. Oh, I guess not. Guess I'm not going to do it the easy way. So I'm going to type these in. So I'm going to start with brick, which was 1.6, and whatever your values are, they could be different. So just typing these in. Now, one important thing to do, or to note while you're doing this, is that you should not put in the percent sign. If you put in the percent sign, Excel has no idea what to think because it only really deals with numbers. So if you were to do that, it would not turn out right. Okay, look at that, very simple. I've done this just as I was talking. Now to make our graph, it's very quick and easy. Click in the center of cell A1 as I'm doing now. Drag across and down, highlight all of your data. Now it's the easy part. What we're going to do is we're going to go up to the insert menu. Fourth one down says chart. Very, very easy. Now you're probably thinking, okay, we're going to make a bar graph. Cool. But if you click bar graph, they're all sideways. In Excel, the ones that we need are called columns. Think of columns in a building, they go up and down. If you and we're going to pick one of these. Either pick the first one or the fourth one. The fourth one is kind of has this 3D look, which is cooler than, you know, a regular flat graph. If you want this one, you can have that. But I prefer this one. Notice it labeled all my materials on the x-axis. Awesome. And the very last thing for us to do, I'm going to delete that series. I just clicked and hit delete, is to move this. Now, we've been through tutorials before in class, or if you've seen other ones, you control click on a blank area, which I did not do there. So I have to go closer to the edge. And you get this section that says move chart. Click that, new sheet, bam, done. You have a beautiful graph on its own page, almost ready to be printed. The last thing that we need to do is click on the graph as I've just done. You could click on one of those lines if you want. Go to the toolbox, add in your titles. Make sure that you save your work as you go along. Once you've added in your title, your horizontal axis, which is your x-axis, these materials, Down here, in your vertical axis, our percent loss of material. Save again, and then print, and you're done. If you have any questions, just rewind the video to any part and replay it.